Body should be straight. What up? Up in the cut. That dude. Let's see if we can get them back on YouTube. All right, man. So that's where we at. Um, like I said, all of my hard stays, I'll come back and get those later. That's one thing I forgot to get with my knee pads. Anytime you're dealing with the goddamn hardest, when you're doing a complete clean, you're gonna be on your knees, player. And I actually hate doing this, but it is what it is. Can't find nobody to pay to do it, because I surely would. But I need to spend time with it anyway after coming off of the road, off of a long trip. Damn it. Cleaning the fins on this oil filter, on this oil cooler. Not the cooler, but the everybody think cleaning the bike is simple. Shit, a bike is probably harder than a car, especially when you don't want to do it like me. Especially when you're not trying to do it like me. But I'm at a point where I don't have no choice but to do it. So, but the main thing is you touching and pulling on stuff. You're checking for all your bolts. Everything that you touch and you pulling on your screws, you're checking your screws to see if any of them are backed out, if any of them loose. You know, if any of the plastic pieces don't come loose. You know, all those things matter. You know, just want to make sure everything that's supposed to be clamped down is clamped down. That's really your most important thing. Really your most important reason for doing this shit. You know, we took a long trip. Cali is considered a long trip. So when you come off of a trip like that, you definitely want to do what I call HD love making. When you go outside and spend hours, because this is going to take about 3 hours a day. If I can withstand it. I'm also using this as my workout too, so this is my semi-workout as well. Alright, so far, pretty decent. Are y'all back on YouTube? Y'all back? Are y'all back? Nah, this is the old one. Okay, are y'all back? All right, man. Okay, y'all might be back. Again, signals, y'all know how this shit go. It is what it is. So as y'all can see, my sprayer that I bought, which was a piece of shit as it turns out. But really, anyway, I'm showing you guys this to show you that when you come off of a long ride, you really want to do a tug and pull on everything. You don't have to worry about wetting everything up because the bike is made to be wet up. It's made to be in the rain. They can't sell you nothing they can't everything, and ain't nothing waterproof. So see right here, I got a screw coming out my speaker pod loose. Y'all hear that? I would have known that had I not got out here to see about it. These goddamn bugs, this is atrocious. Anyway, can y'all see me? I don't think IG can see me. So, but basically you want to touch and pull everything. You want to touch, pull, tug, all your plastics, your screws. This is your opportunity. See right here? This is loose. Wow. Okay, I gotta get that looked at. Anyway, like I said earlier for YouTube, before you guys were interrupted, this is a 2 or 3 hour thing. Probably about 3 today. And I'm using the Eco1, ECO1motorsport.com. That's the cleaner that I'm using. Official sponsors of the FHO podcast radio show. And they got some good product. Damn good product. Like I said, I haven't touched it since we got back from California. So this is my chance to get it together. Again, I'm checking for all your plastic pieces, all your screws, anything that, because you gotta understand that your bike vibrates. So as it's vibrating shit are loose, it's vibrating shit apart, all of that. All right. So for pretty much while I'm still in this area right here, that's why I took the gas tank off so that I can clean a lot of this shit up under here and get to the top of these heads, these jugs, stuff that we don't normally get a chance to get to. As much of it as you can, you want to tug and pull on everything. Like I said, that was the whole purpose of taking the gas tank off, so I can reach some of these spots that I don't normally get to reach. And no, nothing was wrong with my bike. It's just, I got another long trip coming up. Oakland, California, East Bay Dragons. So, again, I'm just doing my part to make sure that I'm not stranded on the side of the road. Okay, see that snaps in place. That's part of the gas line. What is this stuff? This stuff right here, I bet you. Or, oh, okay. Or no, maybe even on here. Okay. Yeah, I got you. I see you. Clip on top of clip, clip, clip. Put that waxy wax on there. And again, this is probably not the proper way to do the eco, but we improvising today, so. See how all these little clips are for your spark plug wires. Yes, it's hot. This is my workout today. It's gonna kick my ass too. Make sure you got two different rags, one to clean with and one to wax with. Probably need three or four, two of each, or however many you need, depending on how dirty your motorcycle is. But you don't want to wax with the same rag you're washing with. Like I said. All right. Also, too, when you come off of a long trip, you want to park your bike somewhere where you know there's no oil stains or nothing like that, so that when you come out and you move it or you check it, you can see if you have any leaks anywhere. What up, boss? How you doing today? All right now. Shit. Come on, Sale. Ain't no need to get tired now, nigga. Get your fat ass up and keep it moving. All right, so for the most part, that's done. Go down here to the primary now. Always make sure you check your heel toe shifter, because that's probably one of the first things that's going to come loose on you. Make sure it's tight. Make sure you don't have that much play in there. Make sure your rubber piece is not torn or cracked. That's allowing you to get too much movement. I always want to check that. You're also checking for stuff that's rusting out. You know, you might want to change little stuff here and there. Change screws if you have to. If a screw you see is rusting out or it's too rusty. I always keep WD-40 so when I clean my bike, certain stuff that I see, I can re-oil. You don't want no rusty screw, and you got to try to take it off on the highway. That's what you don't want. So the oil cooler and your voltage regulator. Still 4 screws, okay. That's what that is, your voltage regulator. Like I said, taking the gas tank off just gives you a little bit more room to get into certain places that you couldn't normally get to. But again, tug and pull. Tug and pull. Um, anyway, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I'll be doing this probably at least another 2 hours. I'm just actually starting, so. But I'll put it all back together and show you. But as you can see, the gas tank is off. Well, cheap ass, I'm a bitch. Anyway, those are all of everything I've taken off over there. I got my tour pack lid off. It's getting repainted. And I'm changing all of the hardware to black. So, got all my side covers off. Got the bike broke down as far as I can get it. Y'all see the chrome, them heads shining now. So, this is what we're going to do, man. We're going to finish this up and we're going to holler back at you. Hey, I'm using my joystick. I'm on Instagram and YouTube at the same time. Shout out to my girl Joy from the Joystick brand. Appreciate you. IG, what's happening? Most of y'all done left already. But appreciate you. We gone. Peace.